Good morning, everybody. Good morning, world. Good evening, United States. Good morning, Southeast Asia, and everywhere. Good somewhere part of the world is morning and nine. And welcome to my channel. It has been ages since the last time I posted a video in here, but today we are going to learn. We all going to learn together of how to properly use the mask. Okay, so we all know that there is this big thing going on in China and Southeast Asia, well, in China, Southeast Asia, and it's spreading throughout. It's already spreading throughout. There's cases in Japan and Philippines and some in United States, which is we call the coronavirus. That's right, coronavirus. And people all over the world are they're panicking and just buying masks everywhere to protect themselves. But today we will going to learn and understand what are the meaning of the mask, the colors of the mask, and how to properly use it. Okay, so each mask has a white side in different color. If the color can be blue, green, pink, yellow, or whatever color that the hospital carries. It depends on the manufacturers and stuff. But the white side is the filter side. The blue side is the regular thing side. So if you have a virus or you have flu or something that's going on with you and you do not want to spread that bacteria, and please don't. And I'm sure, but you can't tell, some people just crazy and want to do it anyway. Spread and share, because I think sharing is caring. But no, ain't nobody want that bacteria. So if you have something that's going on with you, and please don't spread it to anybody, use the filter side, which is the white side, on your face. And this blue color tells me that you have something that you do not want to share. Yes. And the proper way to use it is, you see this all the mask has something, this bendable thing in here. This part, excuse me, goes against your bridge, and you put it in your nose, and of course you cover your face like that. So this filters the air that you're breathing out before you speak to somebody in the face, and they're not breathing whatever bacteria you got in there, because the air that's coming out in here is already filtered before it comes out. Okay. And also, if you do not want to breathe any polluted air or dirt in the air or anything kind of in the air, you can use it backwards. Filter the air first before you inhale. So the colored side, whatever color you have, goes in the inside. And yeah, now you're filtering the air before you're breathing it in. So the big question that's going on in the market is our market. The big question, blah blah blah. But the big question that's going on out there is, what kind of mask really good? What blah, 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 blah. What kind of mask is the best mask or good mask using against to use against coronavirus? Some people says just a regular surgical mask. Some people says just a regular mask or cloth mask or something just covered in your face. So coronavirus is an airborne and droplet. So okay, just a fun, which is a fun fact, that do you guys know that if we sneeze, that our saliva flies away all the way 3 feet? And that's normal, like 3 feet, but it depends on the wind. So if you sneeze without covering your face, your saliva, your bacteria, your all the bad bacteria in nucleic coming out along with the saliva, you're spreading it to the other people that's 3 feet or more away from you. So please, let's make this a habit. When we sneeze or cough, let's not cough and sneeze comfortably in front of everybody, like or you know. Just do it yourself. I know it's going to be nasty when you sneeze and you wet yourself, but that's how exactly people feel when you sneeze and you feel that wet stuff, your saliva all over you. All that saliva, basically you're spreading it to everybody. But please sneeze on covering your face this way, and let's always make it a habit to wash our hands with soap and water. So now, surgical mask is good. It's breathable, it's comfortable. If you ask me, I would use it daily because it's light. The filter is not very thick, but if it's just a standard precaution, or like I don't know what you got. Maybe you got flu or something. I'll use this. I just use this so I can feel. I use this to filter the air and stuff. But for the nurses, for CDC, they are requiring we use N95 in the hospital. N95, this mask is just not a mask. This mask is a respirator and surgical mask. So if you're doing trauma and everything, there's no fluid. It's waterproof. So if you sneeze in my face and none of that saliva would probably go in there, but I would not. It will not go inside. And N95 comes with different color, blue, white, and stuff. But there's a good thing and bad thing with the N95. The only bad thing that I don't like personally with N95, because it is very thick. It is very thick. Again, white is filter, and that's the outside is the colored side is out. So I want to filter all the thing that I have in myself and protect myself. It goes vice versa too. But the only bad thing in here, because it's not N95. N95 is not one size fits all. No, it is not. N95 is fitted to a person. So this is mine. This is my fit. So when I start working in the nursing, especially in the emergency room, because here in the United States is currently springtime approaching, so it's flu season, and everybody, oh God, mercy, flu all the time. Like people come in not feeling well, headache, running fever, complaining with a chest congestion, nose, sneezing, coughing, and all that. Those are the symptoms of like flu. So I assume that everybody has it, and I don't care. Everybody has it, even though we have to test you for flu first, and unless you're positive, then you got flu or whatnot. But no, so I wear this. Although this one, the only bad part of this one is it builds up carbon dioxide inside, because we inhale oxygen, we exhale carbon dioxide. Now it's building up inside. You're basically breathing it in. Again, let me remove it or loosen it up a little bit. Whew, you see? That's the only bad part about this. So, and the good part is nothing can go in. And we have to be fitted in the N95. So if you are going to ask me with the coronavirus, which mask is better to use, no one can defeat N95. And if you see the people that working in CDC or the people that in the hospital working, if the one that you see in the news, they use N95. So because N95 is a medical, nurses use it, doctors use it. It's for medical use, actually. So look at my hair. So yeah. So I know people are panic buying, but if you want to buy a good mask, N95 is the best for droplet and airborne. Okay, so one more thing. Do you guys know, or, oh no, let's say another fun facts, that you can't wear your mask like 1,000,000 years. Now, if you work in a hospital, every room after you use the mask, you must and for infection control, you must throw it away. You remove your gloves or whatever. You mask every room you go, throw it away. Throw it away. So for N95, and you're trying to stretch your money because N95 is expensive and it's not provided if you in a hospital, it's provided for the staff. But if you are buying it for personal, it's pretty pricey. So for with coronavirus, I would say change it every 4 hours. But if because you go out there, especially if you go in public, because that's where people usually use it. Go in public for as soon as you get home, throw it away, throw it away. Do not reuse it because that all the bacteria that was filtered in here. If you sit this thing down, you don't even know it grows bacteria and might contaminate the inside too. So that's why these masks are disposable. So yeah, I hope this today's content help you understand better about the mask and what the difference of the mask and how to properly use them. So if you find this video helpful, please share to everyone so we can help them understand and learn as well. And if you want to see more of my video, please click subscribe and that bell button in there so you will get notification if I uploaded more video. So bye guys, thank you for watching. Till next time.